I'm Seth in the sweats.
I'm Easy in the suits.
You're now listening to Sweats and Suits podcast.
Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Sweats and Suits podcast. Sweats and Suits podcast.
You are now listening to Sweats and Suits podcast. Bucks and six.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome to another episode of Sweats and Suits podcast. I am the man in the sweats, and with me is my Bucks and Six partner.
Man, just busting 6, man. I can barely talk. I didn't sleep at all. I'm overjoyed at this moment, man, because I thought I'd never see it. I'm a real Bucks fan, living in the stages from when we had Elliot Perry, Terrell Brandon,
Todd Day.
Fuck Todd Day to this day. That's on my daddy. Fuck Todd Day. My daddy's about to beat Todd Day ass because he didn't want to give us no autographs. So I come from that era, and just to finally see the Bucks win the championship, Bucks and 6.
Shout out to Sean Respert.
Ooh, that's a good name.
I had a Respert jersey.
That's a good name right there.
What's poppin', bruh? It's a celebration, bitch.
Hey, man. They're lucky he ain't had no champagne last night. I'm going to do a gas Chris Bosh moment.
It's gonna be Chris Bosh.
Pour the champagne. Shout out to Wade, man.
Nah.
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be coming off of a win like that. And I was fully prepared to not do anything today because I know how my night was going to go once that clock hits 00 and announced us the champions. I regretly, if that's a word, text my supervisor, told him I wasn't going to be in because I was out getting drunk. I don't know who else had the immediate gall to text their supervisor like, yo, I'm drinking tonight, I'm not coming to work.
My guy said his job was so empty.
But luckily my supervisor is one of those party hard white dudes that understood.
Because he was probably out there too.
He from Chicago, so he know.
Oh no, he wasn't celebrating like that, but
No,
he know what it feel like.
He know what it feel like because he a Cubs fan.
Oh shit!
So he know what it feel like.
And that Cubs drop was 100 years, wasn't it? Shit.
So I called a couple of the homies from the gig. I'm like, y'all at work? They woke up like worse than my door. I was like, man, hell no.
Like it's just
It's just one of them.
I was telling people like it felt different. Like you gotta think our city ain't never felt that before. Like we ain't like the the Miamis, the Golden States where that buzz, like people are used to that buzz. Like it's that time of year. For us, it was always like we're in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
For one sporting event of this magnitude to bring the most segregated city together in unity is an accomplishment in itself. July 20th will forever be the day known that racism stood still for 24 hours in Milwaukee.
I wouldn't say 24. It was like 12.
Nah, bro, 24 hours.
3.5. Like however long the game from the time they started shutting shit down downtown to about 1 a.m. That's
so from 11 a.m. to 1 a.m.
Yeah, racism in Milwaukee stood still. Like, no, I'm driving. I'm trying to drive. This motherfucker's walking the street. Nobody gives a fuck. It's Bucks and 6. Like that's the greeting.
There's no more Roll Tide. It's no more Who Dat Nation.
Fuck
It's
Who Dat.
no more whoever.
Fuck Roll Tide.
What the Bengals say. Nobody cares.
And nobody care about the Bengals.
It's Bucks and 6.
It's Bucks and 6. Bucks and
I wore more
6.
Jordan 6s because it's Bucks and 6. I threw the rakes in a white man's face because it's Bucks and 6.
Dog. It's like Milwaukee has adopted the GDs in the dough.
Moniker. And I'm sure that somehow got to Giannis and them too. I'm sure they did.
Of course. Nigga, they was throwing up GD at that nigga in the motherfucking Chick-fil-A line this morning.
So how Milwaukee is it for a nigga to drop 50, right, in the closeout game in the NBA Finals,
And then go to Chick-fil-A.
on IG Live and order a 50-piece nugget?
On 124th and cap.
On 124th and Cap. Could have went anywhere in the world.
But he,
That nigga chose
It's a
Tulsa.
Chick-fil-A out there.
It is. This nigga said, nah,
going to the
I'm going to the city. I'm
Going
going
to
to see
the
what these
city.
niggas talking about. This nigga pulled up.
and he had the trophies with him.
Folks, and this girl was like, are you going to be taking the trophy? He said, yes.
Yes. nigga.
What?
Everywhere.
He said, because what if it's a dream? What if I leave them somewhere and they're gone?
Then he let a few fans touch the trophy. That's
Dog,
LeBron would never. LeBron would never.
nah, don't do that.
No, LeBron would never.
KD would never.
LeBron would never pull up in Akron with the trophies
On the real.
Nah.
and let people touch the trophy.
Steph Curry might, though.
That's Steph Curry, though.
Yeah, like, it's different. Nigga, Steph Curry do not get the same hate as other superstars.
No, that's Steph Curry.
It's Steph, man. Is it because he like 6'1"? Like, or 6, how tall is Steph? 6'3", 6'1"?
He's a 6'3", blue-eyed Christian.
What?
He's a blue-eyed Christian.
Folks. Can't tell you how elated I am.
Whose wife wants to be hit on by other men.
And he wants y'all to hit on her. But that's kind of some P shit right there. That's a whole
But niggas
different
ain't gonna
level
do
of
it because of Steph Curry. Like,
Niggas might. Because Steph said it. Like, no, I mean, Chef said, you know, what up, little bitch? Like, he told me to say that.
you ain't
Kinda.
say all that. No.
What? How you think niggas gonna hit on Aisha Curry? Politely?
How can you really hit on Aisha though? Like, you gotta come with that. Gotta come with something different.
Not really. Like, like, Steph is a, okay, different, right? Steph Curry is like you said, a blue-eyed Christian.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is be a nigga. Like, that's the opposite. Hey, little bitch, what up? Like, you ain't gotta, like, Steph approached on some, how you doing, what's good, I'm Stephen, blah, blah, I'm Wardell. You know what I'm saying? No. Nigga, I'm a little pistol shooter. What it do, witch? You know what I'm saying? Come ride with a P.
You ever had a thumb in your butt?
Like, you got to be different.
Like, she'll that nah. Okay, now you said.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got to come different, the only thing the difference in what she getting is like hood broke nigga, not rich gentleman.
That's crazy that the shifter dynamic will be that crazy. And how do you?
That's what you do, my boy.
How would you feel if your wife came to you and said she wanted to be desired by other men? Like, what put you in that mind state to go to your significant other and say, I want to be desired and chased after the opposite sex?
Wow. I don't know. Because as a man, you think of it two ways.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not enough. Like, so what am I not doing to make you feel maybe wanted or appreciated?
Exactly.
Or why the fuck is your confidence so shot that you need other niggas' attention?
Or you need just other people to validate you.
Because I don't know if it was so much. Maybe it was just that she wasn't getting love on social media. Like, it wasn't like, not only was niggas not really on there, but like, it wasn't no women on there. Like, yes, bitch, you bad. Mm-hmm. Like, sometimes that might be enough. I just don't think she felt like she was getting the attention that she wanted as a basketball wife of the most popular NBA player in the world. Now, LeBron's wife ain't really out here like that either. If you put a lineup of women who, like, just women, I couldn't pick his wife out of a lineup. Mm-hmm. But she may not need that. Some women need that. Or maybe LeBron's wife low-key got that popularity where it's just not in my wheelhouse. But, you know, it's however many people in this world. She probably got hella followers that gas her on a daily.
But you got to think of the type of attention and limelight that you're in, especially being Steph Curry's wife. Not to try to minimize what you really got going on. She got a cooking show and some other things going on.
No, you still Steph Curry wife though. Like, let's not. Like,
so is that
if you want to step out of that limelight, that's tough. But how do you expect to do that? Basketball is one A, 1B top sport in this country. Maybe same around the world. Number 2 to soccer, maybe. Worldwide. In the States, you know, they might give it to football, but they're still that means that they're number 2 here too. So one of the most popular sports in the fucking world, and Steph Curry is in the center of it. How do you compete with that? Bitch, you can't play ball. Like, it's plenty of people out there who can cook. Aisha, you're not Gordon Ramsay. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You got a cooking show, but it's like local. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so what part of you is what part of yourself or insecurity are you trying to feed to have somebody's opinion that doesn't mean two shits tell you like you look? Okay, so maybe if you want some uplifting or some encouragement or whatever the fuck, some compliments, all right, cool. If you're doing it for
right,
all right, cool. But like, think of what you might potentially throw away if you start to feed into some of that. Right? So you possibly.
What can she throw away? Her relationship?
That.
That's really the only thing on the line.
But you gotta think, they got kids.
But she's not throwing her kids away. She's still gonna be a parent.
Right, but you gotta think, they got a 2-parent household, you gonna bust that down on one?
Everybody don't give a fuck.
Because of some selfish shit you wanna do?
Everybody don't give a fuck about that. And it's crazy that that's like still a thing.
If you don't give a fuck about that, why even put yourself in that situation?
It's crazy because that's still I think that's still actually kind of a thing, even though it's so long ago. Like, you know what I'm saying, when that first came out. I think it's still a thing because I still feel like she does.
Let me look at her.
Look at her IG. If I'm not mistaken, she's still kind of showing out a little bit, ain't she?
I don't even know. I ain't from there. I haven't been following her.
Is she just trying to thought it out?
I still ain't followed her, like, even after all that bullshit. You know what's crazy? Niggas on our team, like, niggas on the Bucks. A lot of niggas we got came from other places where they wasn't treated well.
PJ Tucker was a cast-off,
Well,
so to speak.
Shit, even Middleton.
Middleton, look, this is crazy. When I was watching First Take today, Middleton was a throw-in to the Brandon Jennings trade.
Yeah.
He was just some nigga that they threw in because they traded him for another primary player and some draft, like a draft pick, and Chris Middleton was just kind of threw in to offset the draft, meaning like the money.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
The nigga was a throw-in.
Sent to the G League. Played with the Mad Ants. To Olympian and like
NBA
2-time
champion.
All-Star, NBA champion. That's crazy.
Bro, the work that they put in order to get this champion, they really got it out the mud. And that pretty much epitomizes everything I think Milwaukee stands for. Like, people really sleep on us. They don't think we work hard. But behind the scenes, we getting in it. We grinding. And
Especially Giannis got it out the mud.
But we want to show you that we're good and we can do this on our own. We don't need to go get help from anywhere.
That's a fact.
That's why I really stand on Milwaukee versus everybody.
No, it's definitely that moniker.
We don't need. Dog, he said I could have went anywhere, and made a super team.
Bro, they threw money. They was. I'm talking about baseball and money to that nigga. But then they go pick up guys like Bobby Portis.
OG Bobby Portis.
Portis.
From Little Rock, Arkansas. Banging in Little Rock.
Shit, what's the man from South Carolina?
Who?
Middleton?
Middleton from South Carolina. PJ Tucker is... PJ Tucker act like he should have been here for...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like, bro be kicking it in Brownstone like... He not an NBA.
He be at Truth too.
I seen a video that nigga said, "Man, I'll park anywhere, nigga, in Milwaukee, nigga. I dare a nigga to touch my car."
Yeah, like he a Milwaukee nigga.
Milwaukee type nigga.
And was he a prime a few times? Prime social?
He done been to Prime, bro. He done been to Brownstone chilling on like a Thursday. where nobody else is in that bitch. He got a spot at the bar, and nobody like he ain't got to buy no bottle. This nigga is buying it by the drink, chilling. You understand me? He was supposed to be here. I fuck with Drew Holiday too.
Bro, I
Drew,
fuck with all them niggas, okay?
Dog, I swear, Project Pat Connington, and we ain't even have White Dante. Oh, White Dante got hurt.
If we would have had White Dante, nigga.
More buckets. White Dante is the bucket.
Lost,
Nah, bro. Nah.
Pat came through and he did a lot, dog.
Pat definitely got a lot of like hustle plays for us.
Rebounds, plenty second chances, all kind of shit.
Nigga didn't score a bucket but had 8 rebounds. He out rebounded Ayton
And came coming
off the bench.
Bro, it's just the fact that not only do they play here, but they really fuck with the city.
Yeah.
You'll see some people doing that, but like doing some charity events or this or that and all that shit. But when you pull them to like a Brownstone, a Prime Service, or a Chick-fil-A with the championship trophies, like bro,
the only nigga
you can really walk around the city and nobody gonna fuck with you.
Only other nigga that's like that here to me is like Mike Taylor.
Oh, Mike Taylor.
And Mike Taylor that's like, but for real, like we talk about another nigga who's the epitome getting money.
30.
Dog,
I gave a nigga 30.
He been getting buckets
Hey, we
in
need
the
to get
bed.
Mike T back on the show.
I'm about to
dog.
get Mike T back on, bro, because dog,
Okay, that
he been
nigga
going
30.
crazy.
That nigga been hooping, dog.
And I want to talk about the time he slapped Brandon Jennings.
Alright,
He did slap. He slapped Brandon Jennings in the Drew League.
I know he did.
I did not know he slapped that nigga in the Drew League until somebody posted it the other day. What the fuck?
Hey, Mike, we gotta. Cause
Mike, can you we gotta get that story, Mike.
But not only did he slap Brandon Jennings, he stacked.
Bravo.
He stacked on
He
Brandon.
stacked on that nigga
Stacked on Brandon Jennings.
and slapped him.
And niggas ain't see it. Low key, Bobby Porter stacked in the game last
Dog,
night.
niggas, dog. Bobby is what? Dog, I swear, Bobby might be my favorite Bucks player right now. Like,
Dog, he a hometown.
he that
for real.
nigga, bro. He that's that nigga that hoop. He the OC nigga in the gym that you don't want to play against, but when he on your team, you gas that nigga up like, and he go get buckets.
Yeah, 16.
He was a bucket last night. 16 of them things.
A big ass 16
A
off
big,
the
I
bench.
needed 16 because Tucker didn't score, Pat didn't score, and Teague didn't score. Them was the only other 3 players. 5 niggas scored last night.
Dog, my nickname for dog is Banging in Little Rock.
Banging in Little
I can't get that
Rock.
documentary out of my
Bobby
head.
P. Dog, have you?
Banging
Do
in
you
Little
remember
Rock.
that? Do you remember the documentary though?
Hell yeah, I remember the
Folks, I
documentary.
rewatched the documentary less than 2 years ago, bro, just because it was on YouTube, folks, and I had to see that again in my older eyes. And now, like at the time, I understood some of that shit, but as you older and you watching it, you like this shit was fucking OC, dog.
Yeah, Banging in Little Rock is OC.
90s. That
And
shit
you
was
gotta
O fucking
think,
C.
Bobby Portis was growing up at that time.
Portis was out there.
He was out there in that.
That nigga was hooping.
He was in that.
He might have been one of them kids that the nigga that got out the game helped. Like, that's the kind of shit.
That's bananas.
Fam. Niggas wasn't this geek for when the Packers
Bro,
won.
that's what we gonna name this episode, bro. Banging in Little Rock.
No, it's Bucks and 6.
All right.
Let's not. Let's.
He's
I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, okay.
You get it. Come on now. How about we go banging Little Rock Bucks and 6?
All right, bet.
Bet. Hashtag Bucks and 6. Banging
It's
Little
funny
Rock.
that we just be naming our episodes mid-episode.
Folks, I'm telling you, dog. I don't remember this energy when the Packers won the title.
No, because it's Green Bay, which is cool because we still represent the state of Wisconsin. But this happened on Milwaukee soil, bro.
So our city ain't never had this electricity in it. Like it was something in the air
since
yesterday.
71.
It
No,
was something. Okay, so as a Laker fan, Dooch is a Laker fan. Did it feel different?
No, I fuck with it, fam. I thought it was good, fam. I'm super happy for all the people that's real Bucks fans. Instead of niggas that just hop on and I hate the niggas that when they lose, they be trying to find a way to blame somebody, like blame Bud or blame Middleton and shit. And then when they win, oh man, like not them flaky motherfuckers that stay down.
Nah, bro. I was
bro, I was
I
a
ain't gonna lie, I was
Bucks fan
nervous.
when we had Sherman Douglas as our point guard.
Sherman Douglas.
Hold on, take foul. Sherman Douglas
Sherman Douglas
as our point guard.
Sherman Douglas.
Niggas don't know about Sherman Douglas.
Nigga. Timmy Thomas in this motherfucker. Bro, like, and it make me wonder, like, I kind of, Blue. The nigga name was Blue.
Terry T.C.
Tell
Cummings.
you how long we been GD. Nigga name was Blue.
Nigga, look.
Marty, yeah.
Nigga,
Folks, that whole
Tragic.
that whole team, bro.
nigga, the reason we got played that 2001 year, now that 2001 year is damn near kind of been avenged a little bit. Because when they suspended Scott Williams that one time, because Scott Williams was giving the 76ers buckets. Suspended that nigga, it was a wrap.
Dog.
They want to see the
needed him
Bucks
bad.
go there. Yeah, without him, dog,
We down there might with a one, fam.
yeah, Scott.
Dog,
Because you gotta think,
we had beat the Lakers that year.
we swept the Lakers that year, regular season.
Nigga, Irvin Johnson was giving Shaq issues with them knee pads.
Ooh, with the little fro
With
too.
the little fro. That was little fro knee pad.
Irvin.
He was trash with he was giving Shaq fits.
Nigga,
Right.
look at our starting five. We had Irvin Johnson, Chris Gatling, the Gatling gun, Chris
Gatling
Gatling,
good.
Glenn Robinson,
Cassell.
Ray, and Cassell.
That was our starting five. And then
Chris
was Darvin
Gatling.
Ham on that team?
Yeah, the ham sandwich.
He came off the bench.
The ham sandwich, man.
The
They used to call
ham
that nigga the ham
sandwich.
sandwich.
Dog. These are the it's moments like this that make you feel good, like just to be from the middle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I be thinking like, damn, what we felt last night. I started thinking of cities that have been feeling that shit for years: the Bostons, the LA's, the Miami's,
San Antonio,
San Antonio, New England, like
Chicago in the heyday.
Chicago in the heyday. Like, those are the teams that have, like, you know, you start looking at history. They won consistently. Like, there's still some teams that ain't never won a championship. Like, the Suns don't know what it feel like to be in the finals, but they don't know what it feel like to be up 3-2 and a chance to close it. At home. They don't know that feeling.
That's why Game 5 was so important.
Super important.
That shit was so important.
Like, you look at Utah. Utah still ain't won shit. Close. No cigar.
He ran in the bone.
Ran in the bone twice. Back-to-back
Ran
years you
into
running
bone.
the bone. You know how pissed I am? Then you start even thinking about the Houstons when Houston went back-to-back. Like I be wondering, like, what
Shit like that,
San Antonio's who feel it all the time. Like, that's
Even
regular.
when the Houston Comets, the WNBA, they won 3 straight.
You got to think about this. Miami, when they they won back-to-back. So it's like they knew what it felt. You know what I'm saying? But still.
And the one with D-Wade.
The one with D-Wade.
I think the Bucks winning this, the energy was kind of equivalent to when Toronto won with Kawhi.
That's what I. But
Michael James.
there's nothing like the Deer District.
No, we got that. We got that right
It
now.
wasn't like that the first year they built it.
No,
in
but now it is.
1992,
Now it is.
And they lost to the Toronto. Because you can actually
They call
walk
Toronto
around and shit,
Jurassic
you
Park.
couldn't even. I was looking like, dog. I wouldn't even been able to be out there, man.
Dog, the stuff 65,000 people down in little ass downtown we at.
They had to expand the Deer District.
Across the street. That shit was.
Dog, look, so my job is right across the street from Piesville Forum. When I tell you that shit was going up at like 10 a.m.
I was down there too. I was down there. Like, I was trying to get some shirts and shit. I thought the pop-up trucks was open, but they just had the pro shop shit open.
Nigga, that shit. And I went outside to get my DoorDash order at like 12. Nigga, the energy was up. Like, people walking down. Nigga, supervisors in the front smoking blacks. I'm like, nigga, it's cracking right now.
Plus, when we drove down there, when you got to, like, you know how, like, you get on the expressway at Fond du Lac? When we got to the expressway part, you could see down the hill. Nope. That motherfucker was backed up all the way to, like, the exit of the expressway. I got on the expressway, went down to Plankinton and went around it. That's how I was able to get that good spot.
Okay. You should have seen me how many people was mad I was able to pull up in my employee parking and they couldn't. Because there was a number of spots. So the security guard came out, moved the cones and shit for me, pulled up in, and they tried to pull them behind me quick. No, he stopped all that shit. Put them cones back, baby.
Y'all still mad at Bud?
I was never mad at Bud.
I'm still mad at Bud. But I will say he did make a few adjustments. That's all we was asking for. Make some adjustments. Because you see in the last 2 games, they wasn't jacking threes like that. And they started going to the paint and started using their size. And guys, we're sorry if you're not really into sports, but it's Bucks and 6.
Bucks and 6 today.
You know, we seen the Tech File belt here today. And no, it's just Bucks and 6, man. We just celebrating.
I feel like the only thing I was begging Bud to do was play more Bobby. Give Bobby Portis more minutes. Like if you're gonna pull Lopez, go straight to Bobby. Don't hesitate. Because I felt like every open jumper he had a chance to get, he knocked down.
That too. And Brooke was playing big.
Folks.
Dunking on niggas' head tops.
Dog, Brooke was...
Watch your head top.
Brooke was look out below, nigga. Dunking this bit. Dog.
Damn it.
Just press space bar and lock the bottom lock out there.
All right.
But, yeah, man. I couldn't be happier. I'm in this bitch today.
Bro, we damn near done podding, bro. Come, stop it.
That's all this is about, Bucks and 6. I don't know.
We just need to put out something quick.
Let y'all know we here. You know what I'm saying?
And we just happen to be off today. And
we both was off today. Yeah.
Express our sentiments.
Shout out to Gambit Trucking, my new job.
Yeah, plug that.
I can talk about it.
Plug that.
New gig, nigga been driving. Getting his money. Happier. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Gambit Trucking. Shout out to my boy Walter and his wife Yolanda. Shout out to Gio for being my other co-host. My other co-worker, but Gio was saying sons and 7. So fuck you today, brother. It's Bucks and 6.
Yeah, dang, we got plenty of receipts from niggas that was in the mill talking about sons and 7. My friend brother E was talking about that. Tawny was talking about that.
Who?
Lil E.
Lil E was talking about that?
Yeah. You know you gotta hop on his heels when you see him.
Yeah, I'm gonna see him at practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't believe you.
Sign Mally up for cheerleading.
Oh, for real?
Yep. So we're gonna be at practice Thursday.
Nice. I will see y'all there.
We're gonna be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, nigga, we ain't forgot. Bucks and 6, nigga.
Bucks and 6, nigga.
You got anything else you want to talk about? Cause
oh man.
For the mic drop.
Not really. Like I was just happy to come in and talk shit for my Bucks, man. Like, we know y'all been wanting us a little more consistently, but we will have some. We are doing Bronzeville again.
Yeah, talk about that.
Trivia night coming back up.
If you've been to the last 2 trivia nights in Bronzeville, you know they've been hella lit. So we encourage y'all, as soon as we drop the information, to sign your teams up quick, because spots will fill up rather quickly.
Oh, God, and we do not take walk-ins. We just don't. So, I remember last year we had a chick kind of upset that we didn't do walk-ins. I had to tell her about herself. Like it just is what it is.
So, you know our trivia nights go up.
And it's about time for us to get back out here and start doing events, man. Like,
yeah, COVID put a damper on our event hosting, but
I think COVID, so
COVID over, bro. 60,000, bro, 65,000 people in one spot. COVID over, bro.
It's a worse one on the way.
Who making it?
I don't know, but they calling it COVID Delta.
Nah, bro, I want to know who making that.
I don't know, but I know motherfuckers. They talking about shutting down Vegas again.
Bro, listen to me. Why niggas won't question that?
I don't know.
Ain't shit like it's coming out of nowhere. Somebody making this shit and giving it a name and putting it out in the air. Why ain't nobody questioning that shit?
I don't know, bro. That's not my.
How they know it's a new one coming away? If it was organically, that shit was just showing up.
Because it's like the flu. You know, every flu is different. All flus ain't the same,
bro.
That's why the flu shot don't work.
That's why they ain't making it the same, bro. Come on, man. We'll be all day talking about conspiracy.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
I am, bro. Somebody making that shit and sending it out into the world.
Right.
They ain't had COVID back in the Egyptian day, in the biblical day.
No, they had other shit. Smallpox.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, they had other shit that was fucking them up.
Organically.
I mean, it was probably the flu. They probably didn't know what to call it.
An organically made disease. Somebody just in there mixing chemicals and coming up with COVID, bro.
Dog said that.
Yeah, bro. Man-made diseases, bro. This ain't no organic God-given disease.
I'm just saying, bro. Last night, COVID wasn't an issue. I'm vaxxed. I don't care. But COVID was not an issue for niggas. But COVID, all right, we got to admit. So as much as me and Eric like to act like COVID really fucked up a lot of our shit. Like, we have not been consistent for shit for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's all still stemming from COVID, like where I started working and my job started having me doing 60 a week. Eric was, had a lot of schedule switches.
A lot of that, family issues, deaths and illnesses in the family, and got a promotion at work.
There's a lot of shit.
And I got a girlfriend now, so.
Yeah. So it's a lot. We are working to make sure that we are getting back on a consistent bus. Because I truly do love this shit. Like, let me say how much I really do love this shit. Like, my passion for it is not lost. It's just timing. You know what I'm saying? And this is something we have never run into before.
Mm-hmm.
Issue-wise. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, like, overall, I just want to have an honest moment with y'all to say, yo, we still love this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it twisted. We still, while other people are dropping shit, it's still us. You know what I'm saying? And when we get back our consistency right, I'll be a lot happier. Because, like I said, I'm getting back to my happy. Starting this new gig, nigga, I worked like 14 hours and was smiling at the end of it. Because it's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I'm getting paid what I'm worth. Treated like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, real quick. This nigga getting paid like he got OnlyFans.
Seth OnlyFans on the way. I'm just gonna start rubbing stuff on my stomach. Anyway,
somebody will pay for that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Nick, dog, do you know they paying a bitch to sit on cake?
Yeah, I gotta talk.
In a thong. Not even coochie on cake.
Yeah.
In a thong. She sits on cake.
I need to gauge this OnlyFans thing and see who
I
really
can figure out,
interested in the stomach only.
Yeah.
OnlyFans. Maybe these back rows.
Maybe I get different hands to rub stuff on my stomach. I wonder, can I get Courtney to approve that? Just mad random hands. Like different chicks' hands to rub like oil on my stomach.
Yeah, let's talk to her about that.
Yeah, we're going to try to figure that out because I feel like I'm missing money. I feel like it's some money out there with my name on it. And, shit, I can even have bitches do it with different gloves on. Sexy. Put it in my belly button and do this.
And you got to be playing Prince music in the back.
Oh, the music is... Hey, nah. I'm going to take sponsors. So if you want your music featured, while I get my belly rubbed to
listen, can you imagine... Like, it's not your face, it's nothing but your midsection.
I'm not gonna show my face at all.
But look, the random hands coming in behind you rubbing. With Computer Blue playing in the background.
No.
With
D'Angelo, how does it feel?
Courtney, we need you to sign
Talk
off.
to me nice.
You're Courtney.
Daddy Belly. Yeah. It's the fat bastard. Gets in my belly. No, that's what I'm gonna play while I'm getting my stomach rubbed. Word to Houston.
Courtney got to sign off on
Stomach fans. I think that's $1 million idea right there.
So church people that's friends with me on Facebook, if I start removing you off of my Facebook, that's why. I don't want you all in my business.
You just got to create a whole new Facebook page named Easy Stewart. So they don't, hey, leave Easy alone. Eric is the guy you're looking for. It ain't easy being sleazy. You feel me? Got to see it through, my boy.
And Devin, we finna get you a Toes OnlyFans going.
I've been trying to get Courtney to put her feet online for years.
Yeah.
She got a tattoo on her foot.
Yeah. And she light skin.
Designed.
Get her rub her toes in some cake.
What is up with cake? Will I get more for cheesecake?
We need to talk to Mimi. We need to serve.
Yeah, we got to figure this out. I got to call somebody who's being a consultant to this. Hit up Mimi and tell her, hey,
Mimi, and if you hear this, you owe us a show too.
Yeah,
nigga.
OnlyFans.
We on your ass. You stood us up.
You stood us up. I has an upset. You need to give us a free month.
So whoever listens to this and get this back to Mimi.
Pay me what you owe.
Oh shit. Yo, he just did his own stunt on that one. We don't have any voiceover equipment, changing nothing. He just talented. That was talent. That just
Shout out
showed.
to the brother to the night for texting us last night.
Oh yeah.
He
My nigga.
He a Pacer fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't never felt this shit either. They
Came
ran in the
close.
bone.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to apologize to the teams that had to run in the bone. Phoenix hate the Midwest.
Yeah.
First they ran in the bone, and then they ran into the Bucks.
They ran into the freak.
They ran into the GOAT, then they ran into the Freak. Like,
To drop 50 on your head top, and that nigga order a 50-piece nugget.
the next day, he got 50 chicken minis, actually. Like,
Not 40, not 49, not 51, yes?
50. That nigga said, I'm supposed to be in Vegas.
But I'm here.
But I'm here.
Chick-fil-A. You say you a real nigga, and you got the trophies with you.
Dog, what's wrong with these niggas, man?
It's Milwaukee, man.
I cannot wait for the parade.
Parade tomorrow,
Parade tomorrow.
10 to 1. I'll be late in the work. Nah, I'm gonna be there. I'm just taking my lunch early.
I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go get my route done super early. I'm going to go at like 1 and be done by like 8.
Yeah, I go in. I start at 8, work 2 hours, take lunch, come back at like 1, finish the day.
Yo.
Shout out to my new promotion. I just ain't got to be on the clock like that. I just move how I want to.
That's I'm going to talk to you how I talk to you. That's my shit. That's good shit, bro.
All right, man. Let's get up out of here, man.
Oh, yeah, man. What you
I'm
listening to this
trying to
week?
recover, man. I'm
What
still
you
kind
listening
of
to this week,
hungover.
man? Tell the people what's something you bumping.
Let's see what I got for y'all. Hey, shout out to I was just going on the TikTok and ran into this like funny hood nigga that do hood funny, the hood dispatcher. Shit,
that shit funny as
hood
hell.
police dispatcher. He got a mixtape.
What?
He a rapper. The one song I sent to you called DM.
Yeah.
That's him.
Didn't know that.
Shout out to Matt K, the baby. Fuck with his shit.
I said, this Mac.
Man, what's going on, baby?
Oh, man. Hell no, Mac. You snitching.
Fucking with Blacks. 6 tape 2 is actually fire. Let's see. Snow Allegra shit is hot. For all my jazz fans, if you fuck with jazz, Nate Smith, Ken Folk 2 is out. Also, I've been just diving into some more T-Pain, man. I fuck with T-Pizzle.
Facts.
Also, the Juicy J, The Hustle Still Continues. New Juicy J album is fire.
I didn't even know he dropped nothing.
Yeah, Uncle Juicy still got it.
Shout out to that Tyler the Creator album.
I ain't really been fucking with Tyler Creator.
I heard it and I actually fuck with it. I got through it. It's pretty dope. That and Rimble.
I fuck with Rimble.
Rimble is different. What would he be with me? With money right in front of him. Dog, he talk like, I don't know, he different. Check out Rimble, bro. REMBLE. Them the two motherfuckers I've been listening, because Rimble, this album just dropped. So I've been bumping that. Dove back into, if we talking about the shit that I dove back into, like old shit. All right, I got a confession. I listened to an R. Kelly album. I went back and listened to Chocolate Factory.
That's not a bad album to listen to, actually. If you would have said, like, what's the shit?
12 Play?
12 Play 2 or some shit? Nah.
Or TB2? No.
Yeah, nah.
It was Chocolate Factory.
But Chocolate Factory, that's like a Steppers album.
Nah, he had some shit on there.
I don't know, because I actually bought the Chocolate Factory.
I remember having the Chocolate. Shout out to Dwamel.
That's the only reason why I had it.
Dwamel was stealing from Target.
They almost went to jail
And
for that.
selling the real albums for $5.
I Never Leave? That was fire.
Who's going?
I would never
Imagine That was on there.
You don't have to
That's why I love the word woman. That shit was called.
Dream Girl, you're my... Yeah, Chocolate Factory was a fire-ass album. Like,
I'm sorry. I know it's not the most popular thing to say that you do, but I don't know, bro. I heard it on somebody's Snap, and it triggered me.
Nigga, Showdown with Ron
Showdown,
Ice?
yeah. Asia.
Showdown.
Yeah.
Move your body like a snake.
I
Ma.
said, you
like
done it
that.
again with Miss Black Age. Dog. It was called Black and Asian Girl, the two on the tummy. I'ma make you love me. Dog, that he was going stupid. She's a natural aphrodisiac. Yeah, I feel bad that I wouldn't listen to it, but I did. Yeah, man.
No lie, I'm probably gonna play this when I get in the car. No cap to you.
Hey, man.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm sorry. Cause I'm a spirit. That's why I bumped.
Cause that was a cold album.
Talk about it.
I hate he just had to be a fuck nigga.
This dog angers me every rip.
I ain't gonna go to no TP2 or no 12.
No, it's too much.
I ain't
It's too
doing
sexual.
That. I ain't
It's
doing
too
that.
sexual.
But I'll get this a run. For sure. I'll get this one a run.
As far back as I went.
I'll play that.
Yeah, that's it.
But
Yeah. All right. So yeah, man. Again, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank y'all for your continued support. Everyday media shit. Everyday gang. Bucks&6.
the Everyday Store is open. Please come by, get merch.
Yeah, come get you some merch. We're trying to put our sweats and suit stuff in the store as well.
Yeah, we're gonna get some new merch for y'all. So if you know any designers as well, throw them our way.
Yeah. We on some shit. I got some ideas that I just need somebody to bring to life. So let me know. You feel me? But,
also, if you're on YouTube or if you're on Spotify,
like, subscribe, comment.
and if you like the podcast, go ahead and like the podcast. If you just see what you fucked up, you don't want to see what I did just here.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay.
I fuck with it.
If you like the podcast, like the podcast.
I fuck with that. Pick that. Hey, I don't know what this buck shit did to you, man. Got you shooting like Bobby in this motherfucker. You feel me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I gotta go to the pro shop.
Yeah, man. I gotta go get some final shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Sweats and Suits Podcast. Find us everywhere you find the pod. Like, subscribe, comment, wherever you decide to listen. Give us a chance, man. All we need is one chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one. That's it.
What's the key? Hold on. Oh, shit. I ain't been here in a minute.
All right. Nuck if you buck.
Bucks and 6.